name is Professor Bridget here at Stanford University. We are going to begin to talk about the Battle of Tippecanoe. This battle was fought on November 7th, 1811. The battle was between the United States forces and the growing American Indian Confederation. The United States forces were led by Governor William Henry Harris.
This is General William Henry Harrison. He was born on February 9th, 1773. He was a general in the War of 1812, and he has the nickname of Tippecanoe.
And the American Indian Confederation was led by Tenskwatawa.
This is Tenskwatawa. He was born in March of 1768. He was a religious and political leader of the Shawnee tribe, known as the Prophet.
And that is Tecumseh's younger brother.
This is Tecumseh. He was born in March of 1768. He was a Native American leader of the Shawnee and a large tribal confederacy.
As a result of the rising tension of the United States forces set out to fire a defensive strike on the headquarters of the Confederacy, both Tecumseh and Tenskwatawa founded Prophetstown in 1808, and it became a training center for the Indian warriors. Tenskwatawa's tribe wanted to defend their land from the western settlers.
Hello, I'm Sarah Haggerty, and I'm a professor at Harvard University. I'm going to continue talking about the Battle of Tippecanoe. So one day, at the convergence of the Wabash and Tippecanoe rivers, Harrison's army was camping out in Prophetstown, waiting for tribal leaders to arrive. While waiting, Harrison's army was suddenly attacked by the town's tribal forces. Even though the forces surprised the U.S. Army, their attack was ruined because of the ammunition became scarce. Therefore, the U.S. was victorious. After the mini-battle, Harrison's army had the chance to ruin Prophetstown. Although the victory of Tippecanoe was great for the U.S. Army, the tough loss took an overwhelming toll on Tecumseh's American Indian Confederation that they recovered from.
Hi, my name is Allie and I'm from Princeton University, and I'm here to continue talking about the Battle of Tippecanoe. Many refer to this battle as Tecumseh's War. That was until the death of Tecumseh in 1813. Along with that, the tribe collapsed. Later, it was proven that the British leaders supplied Tecumseh's American Indian forces with the firearms and munitions that they used to begin the Battle of Tippecanoe. After the U.S. Army found out about this, the relationship between them and Great Britain deteriorated even more. Citizens of the U.S. were blaming the British and Native Americans uprising. The War of 1812 was the effect of the arguing between the U.S. and Great Britain.
I'm Jill Black from Yale University. William Henry Harrison was the governor of the Indiana Territory in the 1800s. He arrived there in January of 1801. Harrison's main focus was to create more land for settlers by naming them Native American lands. He wanted the Indiana Territory to gain enough settlers that eventually it could qualify as a state. In order to do this, he signed many treaties, such as the Treaty of Fort Wayne, which happened on September 30th, 1809. This treaty caused Miami, Potawatomi, Lenape, and many other tribal leaders to sell 3 million acres of land, and these can be used for many future states for the U.S.
Well, I woke up to the sound of silence. The cars were cutting like knives in a fist fight, and I found you with